What's going on, everybody? It's Game Unboxing Reviews here, and welcome back to another LEGO Movie 2 video game news update. So, just recently we got even more news about the Galactic Adventures pack, and in this video I'm of course going to be talking about everything that we know about the DLC so far. But before we get started, I must warn you all that this video will contain spoilers from the LEGO Movie 2, the second part. Anyway guys, without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so Galactic Adventures adds 3 new open world areas to explore, each with their very own new quests to complete and characters to unlock. So first up we have Disharmony City, where the Justice League is dispatched from Bricksburg to fend off the alien invaders, but after their ship is swiftly destroyed and scattered across the stars, it's up to General Mayhem to track down the League and persuade them to join her. Now the story for this one sounds really cool, because if you've actually seen the LEGO Movie 2 the second part, you'll know that the Justice League actually volunteered to chase the aliens back to wherever they came from. So we'll actually be playing through the aftermath of that scene, but from the point of view of General Mayhem, which is really cool. And of course, Harmony City is already a location in the main game, so it'll be interesting to see just what makes Disharmony City so different in comparison to the original version. And before we move on, I know that some of you were disappointed by the fact that Jason Momoa's version of Aquaman wasn't unlockable and playable in the main game, but if you think about it like this, he is now the only member of the Justice League that appears in that scene in the movie but isn't unlockable or playable in the main game. So I think it's very likely that he'll be unlockable in Disharmony City. But of course, we will just have to wait and see. Next up we have the Queen's Palace location, and this one features General Mayhem in another wild adventure where she returns to find Queen Watevra Wanabe in a panic because her matrimonial ceremony is not going as planned. So as General Mayhem, you must complete various wedding preparations and calm the Queen to get the ceremony back on track. And I'm not sure how likely this is, but I would personally love to see Banarnar, Ice Cream Cone, Chocolate Bar, and of course Queen Watevra Wanabe included as unlockable playable characters in the Queen's Palace. And last but most certainly not least, we have the Rexcelsior content, which will tell the story of how Rex Dangervest befriended his raptor crew aboard his flagship as you complete various tasks to train his raptors in fun and unexpected fields, such as skateboarding and spaceship repair, so that your crew can become shipshape for when they meet Emmett. Now this one sounds really interesting because we're actually going to be able to explore the Rexcelsior, which is Rex Dangervest's massive spaceship from the movie. However, at the same time, the official press release also states that we'll be playing through the story of how Rex befriended his raptor crew, which is really interesting because for those that have seen the movie, you'll know that Rex traveled all the way back in time and picked up the raptors in 65 million BC. So imagine if the ship is actually on the ground and we can leave it and explore a small section of the past. Now that would be amazing. Lastly, I'm not sure how likely this actually is, but seeing as how this world will revolve around the Rexcelsior, a vehicle that was created using pieces from multiple time machines, this would be the perfect world to include Dr. Emmett Brown from Back to the Future and Bill and Ted as unlockable playable characters. But if not, then I could definitely at least see Rex's cowboy variant being unlockable. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this video. All that's left to say now is that the Galactic Adventures DLC pack is coming to the LEGO Movie 2 video game on PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and Steam sometime this April, with new worlds to explore, challenges to face, and of course characters to unlock. And best of all, it's completely free. Anyway guys, I want to thank you all very much for watching. Stay tuned for lots more videos real soon, and as always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.